Of their fish shall ye not eat. I'm reading from Leviticus chapter 2, starting at paragraph 9. These shall ye eat of, and that are in the waters, whosoever has fins and scales in the water, in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall ye eat. And all that have not fins and scales in the seas and in the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you. Elijah Muhammad uh, was telling us, that shrimps wasn't good, catfish wasn't good for you. Uh, he named a whole abundance of other fish that from the Bible. That the preachers nowadays, they eat catfish, uh, any any fish from the catfish family. Uh, they eat shrimps. They eat swine. You know. When they barbecue with their pig. Now here in Detroit, you can get it both ways. You can get uh, greens cooked in turkey meat, but now turkey is some kin to that vulture, that buzzard. It's a crossbreed or a grafted bird. A lot of the animals uh, are grafted. So, but nowadays they're cloning, they're putting chemicals, hormones in the feed. It's nothing good for you. But by us being made of everything, created from everything, from the atoms, uh, our body has a way of exposing of toxins. So the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad say eat one time a day. That's every 24 hours. You're on a fast. That's what breakfast means. Break fast. So you're on a fast, and uh, your body get a chance to clean itself out. Now your digestive system, you gotta, when your stomach go, it's all over. As far as digestion, you're gonna have a hard time getting rid of those toxics. So you got to be very careful what you put in. Eventually, those toxins will shut down your system, along with stress. Now, in this system right here that we're living in, it's a toxic system, and it's a poisonous system, and we don't control nothing. And they call it a democracy because the majority rules. But it don't supposed to be that way. Not even in the Constitution does it call this a democracy. The United States call it a republic, a constitution republic. It's for the individuals and the uh, citizens, so-called citizens or inhabitants, rule the politician. But they took control of the money system the Rockefellers and all them took control of the money system, the bankers, and made us addicted to that system. So now we're following their laws. And they're the ones are experimenting with the foods. You know, they experiment. They are constantly experimenting like we used to do. They are in control of the foods. And a lot of y'all don't believe in the Bible. Got a lot of atheists. But I bet y'all eat to live too. I bet you got some atheists know how to eat right. They just messed up in the mind on who God is. They confused you on who and what God is. So Elijah Muhammad said, you know, God is man. Jesus said God is man. all the books in the Bible, it's just you don't know how to read it. And the Hebrew Israelites, let's talk about terms for a brief second. Well, I tell you what. On the next one, we're gonna open up with terms or the language, linguistics, black life.